All right, you're still watching Wake Up Nigeria, and right here I'm joined with Sukant Pal. He's the director of Art of Living, and of course he's from the Happiness Center. Good morning.
Good morning.
Thank you so much for coming.
Thank you so much for inviting.
Yeah, so the Happiness Center, of course you guys have something on Sunday, right? That
Yes.
the United Nations declared,
Yes.
which is the World Meditation Day.
Yeah.
And it's important that we have this conversation because, of course, in Nigeria, we know how stress can just take over someone's life.
Yeah.
If you go outside, you think of Lagos traffic. If you think of the economy, if you think of your kids at school, you know, there's so many things that can raise our stress levels. And it's
Yeah.
important that we have meditation. But let's talk about it. World Meditation Day.
Absolutely.
Okay, tell me everything that we need to know for Sunday.
Yes. Meditation is, mind without agitation. It is a relaxed state of mind. When you're
Okay.
calm and relaxed, then you're able to focus on things that you want to do. And you can keep the stress, worries, anxiety away if you meditate every day. So it's a very...
Meditate every day.
Yes, every day,
Wow.
just for 10-20 minutes if you meditate, that's good enough for you to start your day. The whole day is, you will just be in that space, in that energy, more calm, more focused, more centered, and more energetic also.
All right. So why is it important for people to even meditate? Because fine, I know it makes you calm, but a lot of people might be asking, what else? Like, maybe I don't want to be calm. Maybe I need to think about my worries. What are the benefits proper that they can get?
Yes, when you meditate, what happens to you? See, if you look at the medically proven facts that 90% ailments are psychosomatic. It's
wow.
connected with the mind. So what to do? You go to the doctor, they give you the pill, symptom gets suppressed. But how to deal with the mind? We are a combination of two, body and mind. So body is gross and mind is subtle. If something happens in the mind, it shows up in the body. Something happens in the body, it shows up in the mind. So body-mind is a complex. For example, when you get angry, have you seen how your breath goes? It goes very fast.
True.
So all negative emotion that you experience, you will have a different breathing pattern. So now, if you change consciously your breathing pattern, it will impact your mind. So mind calms down, and when your mind is settled, then you go deeper into meditation.
Wow.
It's like have you heard this term, mindfulness? There's a lot of talk about it.
Even my watch sometimes, my watch shows me, take a time to be mindful, like and then gives you like a prompt and say, think of something. And
yeah,
then
you know what, mindfulness and meditation, the difference? Mindfulness is the way, the road, you're traveling somewhere, it's the journey, right?
Yeah.
And reaching home, at home, that's a meditation. When you're at home, feeling at home, that's a meditation, right?
Ah, so how do you meditate? Like because a lot of people will be asking, what do I do? Do I just sit and, close my eyes and think of space, or how do I get to meditate?
That's a misconception. People think that if you have to meditate, you need to focus on some point, or you need to think or visualize something. Rather, it's not a visualization. It is just relaxing your mind. You do not have to think of anything. You just sit and relax. Maybe initially you can begin to looking at your breath. This is one of the ways to get into that space. And maybe you just observe your thoughts. Just one thought will enter, it will dissolve, then another thought. So you keep watching your thoughts, and you will find yourself. In just some time, you'll find in that space, and you'll be meditating.
I'm actually trying to see if I can, but
one more thing about meditation, the language of the body is effort. If you have to shift this sofa to that corner, effort is required.
Yes.
Right? But at the level of the mind, the language of the mind is effortlessness. So you cannot meditate with effort. Now can you say, okay, let me sleep quickly?
No,
you can't.
To ease into it.
You just relax, then you will get into sleep. Otherwise you will not, you will find yourself tossing and turning the whole night, you will never get to sleep.
True.
So the language of the mind is relaxing. Relax your mind, effortlessness is the key. Beautiful. So when you're effortless, you will immediately go to that space, within yourself.
That is nice. Now, I know that you've traveled, across Nigeria. You've gone to different states. You've been, able to help people, right? Tell us about that, your journey, because
Yeah.
we're looking at practical ways. A lot of people
Yes.
feel like wellness is a luxury, especially if I don't have the money to go to like some centers
Yeah.
that are expensive. But what are the things, maybe the people that you've traveled to, how have you helped them?
Now, Rumi, let me tell you, it's no more a luxury, it's a need of the hour to meditate. Because if you look at the mental health statistics globally, every 40 seconds, one person is committing suicide. Why is it happening globally? Why it is, as per the World Health Organization, by 2030, depression is going to be the biggest killer in the world. So stress is increasing. So what is there a way to out of it? So meditation is the key. If you meditate regularly, you will find, that peace within you. So as you said, mentioned that I was Nigeria is already waking up to the meditation, right?
Yeah.
Benefits of meditation, because I was in Delta State for
My
1 year.
state. For
That's
1
your
year.
state.
That's
1
my
year.
state.
I was in Ibuzo, Asaba, Wari,
I went
Ozoro,
to
Igbo.
Are you
I trained
serious?
1,200 people there. Can you imagine?
Wow.
All the way from Lagos to Delta State.
Wow.
And
I'm impressed.
it was so amazing. They had
Yeah.
such a wonderful experience. People who were undergoing such mental traumas or some mental health issues, they said, we are feeling so good.
You feel
And
light.
Light, plus people got healed of their physical ailments, migraine,
Yeah.
anxiety, worries. And they said, we never knew the breath has the power, meditation has the power to heal your body, mind, and your emotions. So you felt so good. Then I was in Enugu, where I trained 500 teachers and students. Then I was in Bayelsa State, Uyo, one of the most beautiful cities, let me tell you.
Yeah.
It's
And
very serene, very clean, and good for meditation, let me.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
Very serene. Then Abuja, of course, and Kaduna, Kogi State.
You've been
So
everywhere.
I trained thousands of people, and they really appreciated.
Yeah.
They were so receptive. So because until and unless you experience it, you have no idea.
Yeah.
But when you experience it, then it's I need not tell you anything. You will say, okay, I want to do it, because I've seen this.
Yeah, so for people watching at home, what can they start with? I know there are some gyms that offer yoga sessions.
Yeah.
Is that also part of meditation?
Yeah, yoga. When you do yoga, the restlessness in the body goes away. Then you can. Purpose of yoga is to take you to that space only, right? To take you to that space, to that inner peace, and the restlessness in the body goes away, and you feel so good. That's what we have been teaching: the yoga, meditation, and breathwork sessions at the center, and plus traveling around and teaching all these beautiful things to the people.
So how can people start at home? What is the first thing they need to know about meditation?
They just, three things I would say. First is, before they sit to relax, they need to entertain or have this thought, just a thought to begin with, that I am nothing. I am nothing. I will do nothing. I want nothing for next 10 minutes.
It's just in my mind,
Just
me and my mind.
You drop all your identities. If you sit, okay, I'm somebody, then you cannot go deep within yourself, right?
Yeah.
Or if you say, oh, I want to do this thing, I want that thing. So meditation will not happen. So when you enter for next 10 minutes, I want nothing, I am nothing, I will do nothing. Then you will find yourself in that space, and you will feel it's so refreshing. When you go deep within yourself, you get connected with the source of energy that you are.
Yeah,
And
I agree. And of course, Sunday, the 21st of December is the World Meditation Day. So that's a great way for people to even start. And I hear that some people can actually join because it's a global event.
Yes, it's a global event. People can join online. We have online, they can search for the Art of Living Foundation, and we have a channel. They can join online also. Those who are residing close by the VI or Lagos, they can come to our center 3:30 p.m. in the evening. And last year was the first, and last year 8.5 million people joined globally, and this time it's going to be massive.
Yeah, I
and
can
you know
imagine.
what? One thing about meditation, if you can get 1% of the population of the world to get meditate, it will impact the remaining 99% population.
Nice.
You cannot have world peace without the individual having peace. So first, when the individual is at peace, then you can have peace in the families. communities.
That is
the
such
whole-
a great way
whole
to look
globe.
at it and land it. But yes, thank you so much. I mean, for those who are watching at home, it's important that you get to meditate and, you know, just be at peace, just relax. And all you just need to do is sit still, you know, think you are nobody, think you have nothing, and then, you know, you can just get to that place of meditation, and you should do it every day at least for 10 minutes. I'm
absolutely.
going to try that myself. And I hope that my producers who are shouting at the back get to try that so they can also be at peace. But yes, we want to say thank you so much for coming. It's been a pleasure, and we cannot wait to, you know, just meditate together come Sunday.
Yes.
All right, we're going on a short break right now, but there's still so much more on Wake Up Nigeria. Please stay with us.